Earthquake Safety by Amanda Caceres. Earthquakes are one of the strongest natural disasters. There's no way to prevent earthquakes from happening, but there are ways to stay safe. What you want to do before an earthquake occurs is have your home secured. You can have your house built with a special technique that makes the walls and sides stronger and provides extra support. If your house is already built or has already been secured, you can still do other things to make your house even more safe and secure. You can secure the water heater to the wall with straps you can buy online. Furniture such as cabinets can be bolted to walls, and depending on what it is, it could be attached to the floor or the ceiling. One of the things you need to organize with your family is a plan. First of all, you need to go over with them what you do in an earthquake. Then you should decide where your protection areas are in each room. Your next step is to decide on a meeting place, communication system, and location for your emergency kit. Go over all the items in your safety kit and how to use them. You also want everyone to know how to turn off water, gas, and electricity. One of the things that is very important to do before an earthquake is prepare. To be ready for the next big earthquake near you, you should have an emergency kit. Your emergency kit should contain a flashlight, first aid kit, waterproof match container, gloves, goggles, tweezers, canned food that can be preserved like tuna, food and water for the whole family, whistle, compass, candles, rope or paracord, belt and nose cover, blanket, walkie-talkie, water poncho, notepad, and basic instructions. The first step when you feel the ground shaking is drop. If you do not drop, the shaking will make you. You cannot fall if you're already on the ground. If you fall while standing, you could get unnecessary injuries that you would not have gotten if you had dropped down. The next step is to cover. The parts of your body that are most important to keep protected are your head and your neck. There are two different ways you should cover yourself in an earthquake. You want to cover as much of your body as possible by going under a stable piece of furniture, such as a thick, big wooden table. You definitely do not want to go underneath something like a glass coffee table. Objects are often to fall in a 5+ earthquake. You do not want these items or objects to fall on top of you. In case of a major earthquake, you want to give your head and neck extra protection. The third step is to hold on. You do not want your cover to move away from you, so this is the best option. To hold on, you first have to duck your head down so your chin is against your chest. Then put your arms out over your head and hold on. After an earthquake, you want to wait in your position so you know it is over and you avoid being hit by any falling objects. The next step is to communicate. As you communicate, you want to make sure you do not panic, because when you panic, others panic. In your emergency kit, you should have a radio, which will explain to you what you should do next and some important information. If you have some sort of walkie-talkie or phone, try to contact your family to see if they are okay. The official safety patrol is very good at finding people in more destructive earthquakes, so do not panic if you cannot find your family right away. Yelling works too, but if someone got knocked out or moved further away, they will probably not hear you. The final step is to aid. If many people are injured, do not expect them to be professionally helped right away. If you are helping someone that is in an awkward position or has been hit, treat them without changing their body position. If any body part is broken, you do not want to make it worse. Use your first aid kit, and if they have one nearby them, check to see if they have a health form or ID. If you are the one severely in need of medical help, try to yell or find someone to stay with you. Care for yourself in any way you can by covering and washing cuts or stopping bleeding. If you know you broke a bone, stay in the same position you were in and follow the same steps as if you were the patient being treated. I hope you enjoyed my presentation, and remember to drop, cover, and hold on in the next big quake. Thank you.